Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and to another playoff game. Last week we had the wild card round at Lambeau Field against the Packers, and this time we were victorious over them 38-27, and now we have to travel to take on the one-seeded 12-4 Washington Redskins. They started off the season on the wrong foot, losing 41-21 to the Eagles before ripping off 4 wins in a row, make it 5, make it 6, 7 games in a row right there. Then they fell to the red hot Cowboys at the time before bouncing back against the Niners. Somehow were upset against the Raiders and the Chargers, but since that Chargers game they have not lost. They are on a 3-game winning streak. Brock Flowers, we all know about his spectacular rookie season back in year 5. He hasn't been able to match that level of play yet, but he is still one of the most elite quarterbacks in our league. Rondelle Vickers, almost 1,000 yards for him. Mark Orlando, their tight end, had a career year as he neared 100 receptions. Michael Tubbs led them in yards. They did sign Braylon Edwards in the offseason, got him away from the Browns. Unfortunately for him, though, he is not going to be healthy for today's playoff game. They lost Sean Taylor in free agency a couple of years ago, but guess what? They replaced him with Troy Polamalu. They also have Jesse Baker, who's been one of the premier pass rushers in the league since he came into it in 2007. And they also have the Rookie of the Year, Larson, at linebacker. He also got 12 sacks this season. There is a reason this team is 12-4. They are pretty complete on defense and on offense, and they're the 1 seed in the NFC, and like I said, there's a real good reason for that. Almost as good as they were that one year when Flowers' rookie year, record-wise at least, but they might be a more complete team this time around. Flowers is a bit more experienced, even if he isn't putting up as big of the numbers there, and then their defense is a lot more complete too. The Vipers are going to win the coin toss, and they're going to choose to defer, meaning Rondelle Vickers is going to be starting off the day here for Washington, or the night rather. This is going to be the Saturday night game taking on Washington. Vickers with another carry, and he's going to pick up the first down. Vickers still in the backfield. He stays in the block. Flowers throws this one to the left side, and he's got Michael Tubbs. That's going to be a first down. Now out of the I formation, and that's going to be a false start on the right guard. It's going to set them back 5 yards. First down and long. Now Vickers gets another carry. He's not going anywhere. Baron Cleveland, the rookie, gets to him in the backfield, and he may have hit his head a little hard on that play. Second down and 16. Flowers throws into some traffic, incomplete. Cleveland will eventually be back into the game, but not for here on third down. Flowers to throw the football. He's got all day in the pocket to throw. Airing this one out deep for his running back. Vickers has it inside of the 30-yard line. Just found the hole in the zone there and picks up a huge third down conversion. But Cleveland gets right back into the ballgame, bringing down Vickers for just a gain of 1. Now the fullback Ingram's going to get that carry. He's going down in the backfield for a loss of 2. Another third down and long situation for Washington. Flowers fires over the middle. That's Conrad Jordan coming up with a third down conversion. And there's another injury on this Vipers defense. This time it's Wade Schmidt. They've already taken up nearly half of this first quarter now. Rondelle Vickers right up the gut sets up goal to go. First thing going, Flowers wants to throw. He's going to go to the back of the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown for Wilson right there, big number 86. But I'm not sure if he got his feet in bounds, and Coach Brian Billick's going to be throwing the challenge flag. We forgot to challenge a play very similar to this last week against Green Bay. Luckily, it didn't cost us the game. And as we can pretty clearly see there on the replay, he maybe got 1 foot in bounds, and the call's going to be reversed. An update on Wade Schmidt. He has a strained shoulder, and he's going to be missing the remainder of tonight's game. And that's going to be another false start penalty, this time on the fullback Ingram. It's going to make second down and goal a little bit longer. Flowers, he's going to throw to the end zone again. Broken up by Ike Taylor. Nice play there. That's going to force fourth down and goal. And out comes Todd Henson, their rookie kicker, who splits the uprights. Here's the Vipers offense out here. Cross through 4 touchdowns in last week's victory against Green Bay. He's going to start off by trying to go deep to Fitzgerald, but he had to throw on the move, and that's going to result in an incomplete pass. Now Cadillac Williams, he put the game on ice last week with that spectacular run. He's going to pick up a first down. Now the rookie Flowers is in the game, and he takes it right up the middle for a gain of 12, getting us just into Redskins territory. The Vipers looking to throw the football now. Williams has it, but out of bounds. Figgins in the backfield on second down. We're going to fake giving it to him. Cross off his back foot, and once again throws inaccurately because of the pressure. Third down now for Albuquerque. Cross to throw, but the pressure gets to him. Plus it gets knocked away at the line of scrimmage there. 4th down and 10, and Albuquerque has to punt. Washington looking to extend on this 3-point lead they have right now. Here's another nice run by Rondelle Vickers, gain of 9 on the play. On 2nd and 1, Vickers in the backfield, and they're going to throw the screen to him here. He gets away from one defender, down the left sideline, across the 50 before John Kelly finally gets to him into Vipers territory now. That's going to bring us to the second quarter. Vickers, he's going to take this one to the left side. Gets away from the first defender here. Inside of the 20-yard line, Eugene Thomas, the one to bring him down. First, he gets a big screen play. Then he breaks off a big run. Here's another run by Vickers, and it's another solid gain. Albuquerque's run defense really struggling right now. Here's Vickers again up the middle, and it's going to be goal to go for Washington again. Vickers still in the backfield. They're going to fake giving it to him. Throwing to the corner, and it's going to be incomplete. It was in the hands of Michael Tubbs, but Rocco Elliott laid down the big hit there. Derek Gill in the ball game. Now he's going to dive for the end zone, and he's going to be about a yard short. 3rd and goal. They're going to fake giving it to Gill. Throw to the back of the end zone, and Tubbs ran out of space. 4th and goal from the 1-yard line, and Henson's going to come out to attempt a chip shot field goal, which is good. Albuquerque looking to get on the board after Washington has really controlled the clock so far in this first half. And there we finally get some yards. It comes by pass interference on their linebacker Phillips, but you know what? I'll take it. Williams right up the middle now, and that's going to pick up about 3 or 4 yards. Out of the I formation, it's going to be a little trick play here to Phillips. We had it work against the Colts earlier this season, but it backfires terribly here. 3rd down and 16. Cross looking to throw, and once again, the pressure forces an incomplete pass. They keep getting across all day long. We're 5 minutes into the second quarter now, and Cross still has yet to complete a pass. But there we get some pressure of our own. That's going to force 3rd down on Washington. Flowers has time and fires over the middle. Conrad Jordan again gets across the 50-yard line, and the Redskins convert on 3rd down again. Vickers out of the eye gets the carry, and he's going to pick up another first down as our run defense continues to struggle. Here's another carry by Vickers. He's going to take it right up the middle, weaving through some traffic, and he's going to pick up 8 more yards. 2nd down and short for Washington. Flowers, quick throw to the left side, and it's going to be a bit too high. Now on 3rd and short, they're coming out in a goal line formation. Flowers to throw the football. He's going to pump fake. He still has all day. Gets it out to his fullback, Ingram, for yet another 3rd down conversion. That's going to set them up inside of the red zone, and Vickers is going down in the backfield. It's Barron Cleveland making another big play. Now on 2nd down, Vickers goes right up the middle. He's going to pick up that lost yardage plus 4 more yards after that. We hit the 2-minute warning, and Washington faces another 3rd down. This throw to the left side is caught by Tubbs. Shy of the sticks, though. It's going to be 4th down and 2, and they're going to have to settle for another Todd Henson field goal, and he's going to nail it again. It's been a game of field goals so far, but it's also been pretty one-sided, 9-0 as we get close to the end of the half. Cross still yet to complete a pass today, but there he's going to pick up some positive yards of his own, 9 yards on the ground. Cross to throw the football this time to the right side. It's going to be intercepted by Phillips. And Washington's going to take the football back and look to extend their lead even more. An abysmal first half of offense for this Vipers team. Cross has now thrown more completions to their defenders than his own receivers, trying to get that out to Fitzgerald. He just underthrew him, despite having Charles Phillips wide open over the middle on that play too. Meanwhile, Washington really working on our defense, at least until they get into the red zone. They're looking to finally get a touchdown here on this drive, but Alex Brown's going to get into the backfield there. Another tackle for loss. This defense is either getting into the backfield and stopping the running back or giving up 10 yards at a time. Flowers is going to throw over the middle on 3rd and long. It's going to be off the mark and incomplete. And here is finally a difficult field goal attempt for Henson. Nearly 50 yards out, but he's going to nail it again. It's going to be 12-0 at the half. Thank goodness we get the football to start off the second half. Now we really need something. Here's Cross's first completion of the ball game. It's a 7-yard gain to Vaughan Lewis. Back to the ground game, though, because that's what's been working for our offense, more or less, I guess. I mean, more so than the passing game, and Williams has a first down. But we've got to trust Orlando Cross. He's a 2-time MVP. He knows what he's doing, even if he is having a really bad game. Can't get that one out to Charles Phillips downfield, though. Palomalu on the coverage. We need this 3rd down conversion now. Cross moving to his left. He has all day to throw the football. Still plenty of time. He's going to finally throw to the left side. Phillips makes the catch, but he had no room to operate after that. He's out of bounds, and we have to punt again. But here's an interception. Ike Taylor, he has not been having his best season, but he's going to come up clutch here on this next drive. First down, and it's going to be an interception. Flowers threw it right to him. Albuquerque looking to capitalize on this turnover. Cross finally fires downfield and connects with Fitzgerald all the way down to the 14. Looking to throw the football again. Open in the flat is Cadillac Williams. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Vipers. And even though it feels like we've been completely out of this game, because our defense has forced them to settle for field goals 4 times, it is just a 1-score game. That really puts the pressure on Washington's offense now. Michael Tubbs on the left side. He's going to pick up a first down. He's been running a lot of those curl routes today, but they've been working for him so far today. Rondelle Vickers up the middle on this next play. That's another solid gain of 7. Vickers get with another carry, and he's going to be short of the sticks. It's 3rd down and 1, and Vickers is going to convert it here out to the 45-yard line now as Washington continues their drive. Flowers from the gun now looking to throw. He's got time and fires downfield. He has a man open. Michael Tubbs again all the way out to the 20-yard line working on Randall Slater, who is arguably our best cornerback this season, but he just ran right past him on that play. Vickers on the ground. Now he's going to get away from Rocco Elliott before getting brought down there by Eugene Thomas. That's going to set up a 3rd down and 5. Flowers looking to set up the screen here. He eventually throws it to their 4th string running back, Miles. He gets brought down in the backfield, though, for a loss. 4th down and 11. They're forced to settle for another field goal. Henson's kick is up, and this time it's no good. He nailed his first 4, but maybe his leg's getting a little tired after all that kicking, and he's going to be a bit too far to the side there to the right, and that's going to be giving us the spark this team needs. We finally got our offense rolling on the last drive. We catch a little bit of a break there, and now we're looking to take the lead. Fitzgerald downfield, can't hang on to that one, in and out of his hands. Orlando Cross to throw the football again. He's going to fire this one downfield for Phillips. Touchdown, Albuquerque Vipers. And we're going to be taking our first lead after that terrible first half. Huge mistake by Washington, putting a linebacker on one of the fastest receivers in the league. 2-point lead now for the Vipers. Flowers' pass is going to fall incomplete, and the pressure is really on this Redskins offense. They've been pretty solid on 3rd down so far today. Flowers is going to pump fake, and now he's going to fire downfield for Vickers, and he's got it! Another big 3rd down catch by the running back. This one, over 50 yards on that one there. That's going to bring us to the 4th quarter. Albuquerque has started to come back in this game. Rondelle Vickers up the middle there, and he's a little shaken up after that carry. Gill's going to be in the backfield on second down, and he's going to get the football on the drop play right up the gut, and that should set up goal to go. Gill with another carry, trying to spin around, but doesn't really end up doing anything there. Now on 3rd and goal, Flowers moving to his left, or to his right rather. Ball ends up getting tipped into the hands of Mark Orlando, who makes his first catch of the ball game. He's only going to pick up a yard though. 4th down and goal, and they're forced to settle for yet another field goal, but this is going to give them a lead with just over 7 minutes to go in the game. Albuquerque looking to take the lead back now. Cross moving to his left, and he's going to dump it off to Cadillac Williams. Turns it upfield, picks up a 1st down. Out of the I formation, it's Figgins with the carry. Blown up in the backfield, though, by Larson, showing everyone why he got that Rookie of the Year award. Cross looking to throw the football, threading the needle up to Charles Phillips, but now the ball's on the ground, scooped up by Warble. That's going to be a turnover for Washington, the 2nd one they forced today, but that was kind of a wacky set of animations that went on there, and I'm not sure if Charles Phillips even ended up completing the catch. If you look at this, it doesn't look like his knees or elbows ever touched the ground before the ball comes out, meaning he wouldn't be down, but I also don't think he would have completed the catch. Unfortunately, the referees disagree with me there, and the Redskins get the fumble. This throw is going to be broken up by, I think that's Eugene Thomas over the middle there. On 2nd down, Vickers is back in the ball game, and he's going to get the carry to the right side, and that's another 12 yards for him. He has just been eating up our defense, over 100 yards from scrimmage for him easily so far today. Now Ingram gets the carry, and even the fullback is gashing our defense at this point. 10 yards for him. Flowers to throw the football, but the pressure gets there, and we almost get a sack. Instead, it's going to be 2nd down after the forced incompletion. Vickers right up the middle, evading defenders, and that's going to set up 3rd down and short. Jeff Earlbrook, one of the defenders he got away from there, he's going to have to check out of the ball game on 3rd down. They're going to run it here with Derek Gill, and he's going to pick up the 1st down. Goal to go yet again, but can they capitalize on it? Out of the eye, Flowers quick throw over the middle, and he's got it. Eric Johnson is in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. They finally get into the end zone, and that's going to give them the 8-point lead in the 4th quarter. Once again, looking for Charles Phillips, and this time he's not going to be able to make the reception, and Joseph Forbes, one of their defensive linemen, got hurt on that play. Cross looking to throw here, airing this one out deep for Phillips, and we can't connect. There were 2 defenders there. One of them was Troy Polamalu. It's 3rd down now, and Fitzgerald has the conversion. Polamalu on the coverage. He can't stop that one, though, and we are going to convert and keep this drive alive. Heck, even if we hadn't converted that, we might have gone for it. Luckily, we don't have to think about that. Now, Cross moving to his left, outrunning Jesse Baker, and he's going to get out of bounds after picking up the 1st. Going 5 wide now, Cross quick throw over the middle. He's got Phillips, and that's going to pick up about 10 more yards. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in the game. Cross stepping up, fires downfield for Phillips. He's got him. That's going to be goal to go Albuquerque now, and that's going to be back-to-back 100-yard games for Charles Phillips. 1st and goal, we're going to give it to Cadillac Williams, and he fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Vipers, but now we have to go for 2 to tie the game up. Cross looking to throw for it, dumping it off to Trey Francis, and he's in for the 2-point try. Everything is tied up at 22 apiece with just about 2 minutes to go in the game. Flowers pass over the middle. It's going to be dropped by Tubbs just right off of his body there. Now on 2nd down, we've got a play fake. He's going to fire this one downfield, and Tubbs makes this reception all the way out at the 40-yard line. Big time bomb, and now they're pushing in the field goal range. We do hit the 2-minute warning. Tubbs gets the carry. The ball's on the ground. Picked up by Alex Brown. And that's going to be a turnover by Washington. Their 2nd of the ball game now. And now we have a chance to go downfield and take the lead. Heck, we could possibly win the game if we use this clock right. That first down pass is going to be incomplete. Cross has been way better in the second half now. There's a connection to Larry Fitzgerald over the middle, getting us into their territory. Cross looking to throw the football again, firing to the end zone, going for it all, and out of bounds, intended for Jamarcus Ward. Third down and 11, quick throw from Cross over the middle. Fitzgerald makes the catch, shy of the sticks though, and Washington uses their first timeout. Now out comes former Redskins kicker John Hall. His kick is up and away, and it is good. That's going to give us the 3-point lead now with just 34 seconds left. Does Washington have anything left in the tank? This pass over the middle broken up by Asante Samuel. Now on second down, Flowers wants to throw the football again into double man coverage, but that's not going to stop Wilson from coming down with it out of the 46. They still need roughly 20 or so yards to get into field goal range though. This pass to the left side caught by Tubbs, plus he gets out of bounds, which stops the clock. 18 seconds left to go in the game. Flowers takes the snap. He's going to throw over the middle. Incomplete pass, though. His fullback wouldn't have picked up very many yards anyway. Still not in field goal range. Going 5 wide on second down into double man coverage again, but this time connecting with Conrad Jordan. Washington now hurrying up to the line of scrimmage. Looks like they're going to spike the football. No, they're just going to end up calling a timeout with 4 seconds left. So now Todd Henson to tie the ball game up and send it to overtime. His kick is good. Ladies and gentlemen, we have overtime on our hands now, going into it at 25 apiece. Winner goes on to the NFC Championship game. Loser goes home. Albuquerque, as the visiting team, gets to select. Tails never fails. We win it again, and we choose to receive. Cross to throw the football here on first down, and he runs out of time just when he was about to throw it. The defense gets there. A terrible loss of 11 on second down. This throw to the left is going to be dropped by Charles Phillips. That's going to put us in a sticky situation. Third and long. Cross has time, but he's starting to run out of it. Moving to his right. Caught from behind by Jesse Baker. Thank goodness it was not a sack, though. That was a terrible series of events. 4th and 30, and now we have to rely on our defense. Next score wins. I mean, it would have been like that anyway, being as its old overtime rules, but especially now, even if it were the new overtime rules. And that throw is going to put Brock Flowers over 300 yards today. They're at the 50-yard line now. Flowers throws left side. He's got Michael Tubbs just shy of the 35-yard line, and they are in long field goal range now. Defense has got to come up with a turnover, a sack, something like that, or just force an incomplete pass like they did there. It's second down. Here's a toss play to the left for Vickers. He gets some nice blocking, and he has 10 more yards and another first down. This Redskins offense has really been moving. If it wasn't for our defense forcing those field goals, this game would have been long over with. Trent Sanford, he's going to have to exit the game for Washington on third down. Now, Miles is going to get the carry, well shy of the sticks though, but that may not matter. 4th down and 5, it's going to be a 38-yard attempt, and Albuquerque's going to ice the kicker. 4th down and 5. Season on the line for the Redskins. Todd Henson, the rookie kicker. It's up, and it is good. They are going to send us home 28-25. Definitely not our best performance, especially in the first half there. But you know what? You got to credit the defense. They forced 6 field goal attempts, 5 of which were hits. They only let the Redskins get into the end zone 1 time, but our offense played miserable in that first half there. Cross did get over 200 yards, all of that coming in the second half, by the way, but a 44% completion percentage isn't very good. He was also sacked 2 times, both of those times coming in overtime, actually. Not a good time for that to happen. Almost 50 yards for Cadillac Williams on just 9 carries, so that was solid. He also got into the end zone twice, once with a rushing touchdown, and then he also caught a touchdown. Phillips with the other receiving touchdown for us there. Over 100 yards for him in back-to-back playoff games now. The offensive line played pretty good. Obviously, those 2 sacks at the end, but I think that's more so on me for just not getting rid of the football soon enough. And then, obviously, this defense played great. 2 TFLs for Barron Cleveland, and then Ike Taylor came up clutch with that interception. Looking at the other divisional round games, the Jets are going to defeat the Broncos, but they kept it pretty close. It was 16-10 here, and you know, maybe if Denver's quarterback didn't get hurt midway through this game, they may have pulled off a huge upset. Instead, the Jets are going to be hosting the AFC Championship game against the Houston Texans. They defeat the defending AFC champion Cleveland Browns here 27-7. Pretty dominant game. Once again, the visiting team's quarterback got injured halfway through the game, and that definitely made things easier for Eli Manning's Texans. And then finally, the Falcons are going to defeat the Seahawks 13-3. Neither quarterback played very well. Obviously, Jed Gaines still playing for Seattle as Matt Leinart was still dealing with some injuries. Willis McGahee ran for over 100 yards though, and that was the difference in this one. So looking forward to Championship Sunday, you have the Houston Texans at the New York Jets, and then the Atlanta Falcons at the Washington Redskins. Two of these teams will be headed to the Super Bowl. And that's going to be a wrap on this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, leaving a like would be very much appreciated. But until next time, this has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.